Hey, this video gonna be on ways I know for a fact gonna help raise your frequency. Since everybody asked me, the first one is shadow work. Shadow work is basically going in the shadows of yourself and cleaning out any negative energy that's holding you down. So any traumatic experiences and stuff you just tried to put down and forget about. You might have forgot about it, but it's still, the energy of it still is in you. So whatever you need to do to get that energy out you, sit with it, cry, or like me, apologize. Cause I used to bully my brother when I was little. And a part of my shadow work for me and for him was to apologize to him. Like, man, I'm sorry for hitting you, bro. Like, sincerely apologize. Release that energy. If something happened to you when you was a kid, do whatever you got to do. Whether you got to talk to the person that did it to you, or if you did something to somebody, apologize. Get that energy out you and get it finished so it can release. And every piece of shadow work you do, just hit them one by one. And your frequency will rise, rise, rise. Another one is meditation. Meditation is basically tapping into the energy that's inside you. The God energy, your soul. Comment if y'all want me to go more in depth about meditation. But this one of the main ways to raise your frequency. The next one is mirror gazing. Mirror gazing is you looking at yourself, looking at every part of yourself and start to love yourself. If you're a female, I recommend you take your wig off and weave and the lashes off for this. Males too, I'd rather you take everything off and you just look at every part of yourself till you get more comfortable in your own skin. Do it for however long you need to do this. Days out the week. Now we go get more into the food and drink. Another way to raise your frequency is drinking natural spring water. And I'm not talking about out the bottle. I'm talking about out of actual spring. And to find that, you can go on findthespring.com. Natural spring water comes straight from the earth. It got natural minerals in it. And it just has the essence of nature in it. That will naturally raise your frequency just by drinking it. If you close to a natural spring. Another way to raise your frequency, the Dr. Sebi food diet. If y'all know who Dr. Sebi was, he was a herbalist. Y'all could do more research about him. But being on an alkaline diet, according to this list, raises your frequency. And I'm not talking about become a vegan. But if you specifically want to raise your frequency, then you need to be on this diet for however long you need to be on it. And if you need meals off this list, go to Ty's Conscious Kitchen YouTube channel. He basically make meals with the ingredients just on this list. Grounding is another very powerful way to raise your frequency. Take your shoes off, socks off, go outside with minimum clothes, and put your feet in the ground. The earth will take your negative energy and replenish you with good energy. Just like how trees taking out carbon dioxide and release oxygen so we can breathe. And while you out there, another way to raise your frequency, sun gazing and sunbathing. I highly recommend you do this if you melanated. I know some Caucasians and some other race can sit in the sun. If you can, you need to be out there. If you can't, just do all the other things on the list. But the sun gives life to everything on this planet. And by you absorbing those rays and really connecting to the sun, it replenishes you with high vibrational energy. Running out of time, but next one, go to the beach. It's like grounded, but on a heightened level. Sit in the sand, play in the water. Next one is yoga. This connects you more with your etheric body and energies inside you.